Trojan Philly, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, we got to talk about the return of running back U. Yes, I said it, the return of running back U. It is going to be USC Trojans and all these guys that make up the running back U. We're going to talk about each one of those guys, but here is Coach Kyle McDonald. We believe that he has his hands on it, along with these guys, and it's just a good fit on and off the field. And I think Coach is really someone who's worked with him. He's doing an incredible job with them, especially those new freshmen, man. So just wanted to give you a heads up on this. Kyle McDonald is he's doing this thing, man. So let's take a look at the freshmen and all the other guys that's been here for a while and see exactly who they are with this running back U. And this is always the run when we refer back to Barlow. He scored against UCLA and just went absolutely crazy on them. Just lowered that shoulder, lowered that head. He showed power, size, and speed. I always like to refer back to this run because I know that, man, when Barlow did this run, man, this was one of the most explosive moments I've seen him since he's been at USC, and I know he has the capability and ability to get back to that. All right, the next guy we're going to talk about is Marshawn Lloyd, one of the guys you seen working out there, off-season workouts, getting it in, man. Last year, man, Marshawn Lloyd was at South Carolina, kind of hampered by some injuries, but he was still effective, still potent, still fast, still elusive. And this guy has some ability that's absolutely crazy. You guys seen it in the spring game. He went crazy, did a crazy cutback move across the field. And look, I think he had all of us lost in the sauce with that move. It was like, wow. I mean, he was like one of the I think the top 5 running backs that came out the year he came out. And he was a big time player, man. And so Marshawn Lloyd now coming in at USC, running back, a loaded running back room. And the question is, who is going to win this battle? He does have the ability, just like all of them, he has the ability to move and groove and make it happen. And we see here Marshawn Lloyd, 5'9", 212, Wilmington, Delaware, went to South Carolina last year. You see he had 111 carries, 593 yards, 9 touchdowns with a 5.2 average, but that was him being hurt. And, you can expect a fully healthy Marshawn Lloyd is going to make some things happen, man. So you guys hit me in the comment section, man. What are your thoughts on Marshawn? And you see Marshawn here, man. You see him this was a run that he had. And you see him leaping. Looked like he did the 110 high hurdle over this guy. And, man, look, you could jump like that over this guy. It wasn't like this guy was on his knees. This guy was pretty much almost in the air. Marshawn Lloyd just leaped over him, man. So that's the type of ability and type of explosiveness we can expect with a guy like Marshawn Lloyd. All right, the next guy we're going to talk about is going to be Quentin Joyner out of the state of Texas. And you guys know we got 2 freshman running backs that are from the state of Texas. But look, man, this guy, Quentin Joyner, caught us all by surprise. Look, man, I was lost in the sauce. We'll take a brief look at it. I was lost in the sauce with that run that he had in the spring game. Showed so much explosiveness until it was ridiculous, man. It just really showed us that, between these 2 freshmen, USC has a promising future, and it's going to be straight up go time, on and popping, on and cracking. Quentin Joyner, we'll take a look at it here. He was able to graduate from high school in December, this past December. Get in there, get in the spring game, and we'll show you what he did. This was actually Quentin Joyner here in the spring game, and it was straight up go time. Caught us all by surprise, man. I mean, the guy absolutely lit it up. We'll take a look at this run one more time. But to hit the hole as quick as he did, it wasn't no sideline to sideline run. He hit the hole and he was gone, man. North and south runner. He showed all the explosiveness, all the attributes of being a great running back. We'll take a look at it. Here he is. Just the one cut, boom, and he's up the middle. Quentin Joyner made it happen on the run for USC in the spring game. The next guy is going to be the other true freshman, Amarian Peterson. As you see there, already big, 6'2". He's the biggest back we actually have right now. 6'2", 220 pounds. And you see, man, he is an absolute load. And look, what he did in the spring game as well, just the same way that Quentin Joyner did it, he just absolutely showed up and showed out. I'm so happy for these 2 freshmen, man. I think it's showing the future for the USC Trojan running game. Both of them are north and south runners. Both of them don't play around, and you're gonna see exactly what you're getting from Quentin Joyner right here in this clip. All right, here's gonna be Quentin Joyner. This was in the spring game, and you're just gonna see him hop over somebody. We're gonna take a look at that again. But you're gonna see him just absolutely just hop over somebody, man, and just that the quickness and the looseness was just unreal with Quentin Joyner. Look at him here. Just make that cut, hop over, and look, man, you see the size, power, and speed with Quentin Joyner. We'll catch that one more time. Look at him here. Get the handoff, and he is just out. Hop the guy, and it's straight up go time. So then we have Austin Jones, one of the most consistent, we could say, one of the most consistent guys, man. You guys know, transfer from Stanford, came over, man, was essentially behind Travis Dye, but then when Travis Dye got hurt, he came in and just produced. And look, man, you could say he's the most consistent and reliable, good in the pass game, good in the blocking game, all-around football player, man. I think Austin Jones is one of those guys, man, that you could, he's going to be in the mix of it too, man. Here's the question. Who wins this battle? Who wins it? I mean, you got 6 of them here, 6 of them. All of them are very good. They all display great qualities, man. So the question is, you guys hit me in the comments. Let me know who wins this battle, and how do they rotate them out? And here you go see Austin Jones, man. Just the running ability, man, it's second to none. I mean, he knows how to do it, man. He hits the holes, he follows the blocks, very consistent, man. And he runs very, very hard, man. And he's shifty, more shifty than a lot of people I think would give him credit for. When you look at him, you'll see him here, just how he cuts back, how he even hops. You see him hopping over the crowd, hopping over the players. And I think Austin Jones is one of those guys. He's a north and south runner as well, man. He's not going to do too much juking from sideline to sideline. He just goes up the field, and you see it here, and hits that hole, man. Knows how to follow his blocks very, very well. And he's patient. He's a patient runner as well. So I got to give him credit in that aspect of his run game. A patient guy, somebody who knows how to run, knows how to switch the ball, switch hands too when you're running from certain sides of the ball, so the ball won't be stripped. The last guy we're going to talk about, it's going to be Raleek Brown. Raleek Brown, local product out of Modern Day High School by way of Stockton, California. And look, he is one of the most explosive guys. And you may think he's small, but you see those legs there, man. Raleek got some calves on him, man. He got some quads on him, man. But you're going to see him able to just move and groove, more explosive than all the running backs we have. I would say he's probably the fastest one. But Raleek is that guy, man. He's the guy you can get out in space. He's the guy that you can run the screens with. He can run the slants with. I mean, all that he can do out of the backfield. And as a result, that's why we call him one of the most explosive backs. You guys know as well, he will be moving to the slot, so he'll be in and out. But so it won't primarily be the backfield like it was, but he'll probably be bouncing back and forth. But that's how versatile somebody like Raleek Brown is. But let's take a look at what Raleek Brown can do. You see him here. This is a Tulane game, but you see him here just getting absolutely loose with it, man. Raleek is just, he has that it factor, man. He can get gone real quick, if I say it that way. Raleek can get out of there, man. He can make it happen at the drop of a hat. That's the kind of explosiveness he has. And you're going to see it in slow motion here, but Raleek, I was at this game. He absolutely, look at him here. For the offensive line that we say that we don't have, they made a huge hole for him. But Raleek was able to get that, cut it up the field, and make some things happen, man. So you guys hit me in the comment section. Raleek Brown is that next one that will make it happen for the USC running backs.